What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. While I normally don't cover news like this, a lot of the time I normally just focus on, gameplay, tips, tricks for games. I feel like this is huge. This is big news that I think people need to be aware of. If you don't know, a game called Concord came out just a little while ago, and it did not get received very well. And now something that we almost never see happen in video games is happening with Concord. Sony is making it go offline. So basically, this is an article from Polygon. I don't really, trust Polygon a whole lot, but I'm sure this is correct, and other people are probably posting it as well. But basically, Firewalk Studios has decided with Sony to shut down the game temporarily, or for now, as they say. On September 6th, the game servers will go down and the game will become unplayable, and all people that have bought the game on PS5 and PC are going to be fully refunded for their purchase, and that's pretty much it. Now, one thing that they did say, they said they've been listening closely to our feedback since the launch of Concord and want to thank everyone who joined. Your support and community has helped us grow around time and meant the world to us. However, many qualities of the experience have not resonated very well, while others have, and we want to make the game better, so on and so forth. That's the general comment that the studio has made. Now, I don't know what this means for the future of the game, if they're gonna kind of remake it, if they're gonna pull a Final Fantasy XIV Reborn kind of thing, where they're gonna rebuild it from the ground up. I really don't know what that entails, if it's gonna be gone for a year, 2 years, 6 months. Are they even gonna bring it back? Because they are refunding everybody. If you remember too, there was that Smash Bros game that was very similar to it that they made for Disney. I cannot think of the name right now, but it was pulled down for a year, but that was in beta, and then they brought it back and made changes, which is kind of similar. If you know the name of the game, let me know in the comments. It's just slipping my mind right now because I didn't really like it. I barely played it. But this is just insane news to me. This is something that I don't think we've really ever seen. Even Cyberpunk 20, when Cyberpunk came out, it wasn't like this. They didn't pull it down from sale, and they didn't refund everybody. Only the consoles kind of got refunded and stuff, PlayStation and Xbox and that. And it was the previous gen, the PS4 and Xbox One, that got it. So this is really interesting news. I think it's a very odd thing, and it's something that we rarely ever see in gaming history or in the life of video games, especially the full refunds and everything. So let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to bring it up. I wanted to bring it to people's attention. I thought people should know about it. Are you guys agree with this? Disagree? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's going to come back? Do you think it's done? Like, I don't know. What can they really do? Because, yes, if you remember, if you've been watching any kind of news on the internet or following the game, the player base on Steam was very bad. They had very low player counts. I think it peaked a little over 600, and then, like, the week later, it wasn't even getting up to 100. And that can't be much better on console, considering especially that was the 4-day early access. It was doing that bad too, and the beta didn't do well either when it was actually free. So it's going to be very interesting. Like I said, I'm very intrigued, and I really want to see what happens. And I would like to see the game come back and just be better and actually take the feedback and adjust things and change things. My biggest complaint with the game was how slow it felt. The movement, even when you sprinted, you felt like you were moving at the speed of a turtle, and it just didn't feel like other shooters in general. It felt very slow paced, not very fluid, and it just was lacking in that more than anything else. Forget about all the way the characters looked and everything. So like I said, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later guys. Peace out. Have a good one.